Hi everybody. It's a rainy day in the rainforest today. I have an umbrella over my head. You just can't see it. But it's pretty shiny and bright out, as you can tell by the sunshine coming through the windows. I mean, from the canopy. So today is what are the answers to the questions? We've been talking about the rainforest all week, and I hope you've had a chance to look at Totally Tropical Rainforest. It's a great video with lots of information about the animals and the rainforest. I'm going to turn the rainforest down a little bit. It's a little loud. So anyway, we've been walking through the rainforest this past week, and we've met creatures and the people that live there. So I have some questions for you. So the first question is, what is the name of the people that live in the rainforest? What is the weather like in the rainforest? Why does this three-toed sloth have green fur? Does it walk or move fast or slow? Is it a good swimmer? How does the blue morpho protect itself from predators? Here's a clue. If you see a red, blue, yellow, or orange frog, what does the bright color tell you? What if you see a green frog? Who is the king of the rainforest? Lots of clues, you're getting lots of clues. Coffee comes from the rainforest. What else does? And by the way, play this trick on your parents. Go up to them and say, Mom, do you like coffee? And she'll probably say, oh, yes, I have coffee in the morning, every morning, you've seen. Well, Mom, if we chop down the rainforest, no more coffee for you. That's a trick we like to play on our parents. So you can do it with gum or tea or mangoes. So maybe try and trick them. I'll say it to you again at the end of the video. What is the name of the lizard that runs on the water? I wish I could run on water. What is the belt of the earth called? Remember that green painted thing I had on the globe? What is that called? Name two sad things that people do to the rainforest. Actually, there were three. Three is a bonus question. The third one. Fill in the missing word. Once it's gone, it's gone. What is the most important thing that we get from the rainforest? Everybody needs it. Animals, plants, humans. Can you name the 3 layers of the rainforest? I told you one at the very beginning of the video. Do you remember what it means to be nocturnal? When an animal is nocturnal? What does that mean? Do you remember how bats and river dolphins use echolocation? What do they do to make that happen, to find their prey? And the last question, what is the name of the fish that can jump out of the water to grab a bug off a tree for its dinner? Oh, I have another one. What is the name of the gigantic tree? How could I forget this? What is the name of the biggest tree in the rainforest that takes years and years to grow? And if we don't take care of it, it's not easy. It's not easy to get back. So I don't know if I mentioned to you yesterday that one big thing we get from the rainforest, or in the past, is rubber. There are rubber trees, and we need rubber for our car wheels, our bike wheels, the bottoms of our shoes. We use rubber in a lot of things. So that's another thing I forgot to mention to you that we have. Oh, I should ask you what these animals are. Does anyone remember what this one is named? Remember, he has a really red face and he's a good jumper. You probably know what this one is. If you eat Fruit Loops, you better know this one. You better know that one. And they can be two-toed and three-toed, right? A lot of you sent me pictures of your piranha pose, and they were awesome. I still would like to know what your rainforest favorite animal is, please. Oh, beautiful macaws. Oops, I told you the name. They're part of the parrot family. The king of the rainforest. They are such beautiful animals. And what are their spots? How do their spots help them? And do they come out in the night, or are they nocturnal, or are they daytime people? That's a good question too. I don't know if you know this. There's lots of gorillas. I mean, I'm going to tell you the name. There are lots of gorillas, silverback gorillas, all kinds of gorillas in the rainforest. Stop! Warning! I'm poison. Poison dart frog or poison arrow frog. Oh, does anyone remember the name of this? It's an eagle, but it's an eagle in the rainforest. It's a different kind of eagle than our American bald eagle. And there's that creature I told you about earlier that uses echolocation to find its prey. Oh, do you know what this lizard is? This lizard is cool because when it climbs on certain things, the color of its skin changes to match the color that it's on. Oh, and there it is. It is so beautiful. So beautiful when it's closed. Not so beautiful when it's open. And I have somebody gave me an actual blue morpho butterfly in a container, and I'm so sorry that I forgot to get that for you. So before I go, I did send you an art project to do, and I just wanted to show you some of my results with the coffee filters. Now I kind of went pretty fast, so if I had colored it a little bit darker, I probably could have gotten some better results. But look, so I taped mine onto a piece of paper, and then when I took it off, I had art underneath. So that's another option you can do. You can do it on top of a piece of paper, and then you'll have two pieces of art. Isn't that cool? And I'm going to be cutting these out and putting them up on our windows because Miss Chris and I have been putting hearts on our windows because we miss you. So we're sending you special messages. And now I'm going to show you that big snowflake. The snowflake one. Look at it. It's as big as half my body. Where are you? Can you see me? I'm in the jungle. So I will send you one of these in the next packet that I send home. See, it goes down very small. Oh, it could be a fan. Well, you could make a fan out of it. So next week, we're going to keep being in the rainforest, except we're going to be talking more about a lady called Jane Goodall. She just celebrated a birthday. She's one of my heroes because she cares about the planet. And if you didn't know that about Miss Pemley, I am really big about the planet. That's why I live in a tiny house with solar, and I reduce, reuse, recycle. I try to walk to work when I can. I have a hybrid car. I compost. I could tell you so many things, and actually I will be when we do Planet Earth later on in the month. But we are going to talk about this fantastic, fabulous lady named Jane Goodall. She is amazing. She is still alive. She's still going around the world, and she is one of, like I said, she is one of my heroes. So I hope you will think she's a hero too. She's got the most wonderful, kindest heart, and I just love listening to her, and I love how she helped the chimpanzees. So until then, we'll see you next week. I will be posting a video tomorrow of a science experiment called Egg in a Jar, which is kind of funny and very quick, but if you can do that one at home, that would be brilliant. And again, trick your parents. Ask them if they like gum. Tell them to leave the room. whoever's there, do you like gum? And they'll probably say, yeah, I like gum. I like gum a lot. I like to blow bubbles. You can say, well, Dad, if we chop down the rainforest, no more gum for you. Okay, so have fun. Get some sunshine this weekend. Again, we miss you lots, and I am still hoping to get a little meeting via Google or something to get you guys to see each other's faces. And I'm trying to get Miss Hope and Miss Sarah to make me videos too, but they still haven't. So hopefully I'll have some videos for you from Miss Hope and Miss Sarah. They miss you as well. All right, bye-bye. Love you. Mwah.